a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Checks with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
The jump-in is denied.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Burnout activates.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Oh God, this is tense.
Oh, this is getting too close to call.
Player one needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. In there!
I'm liking that finish.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Uses the target combo as a filler. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Their life is hanging by a... Uses the gig for a super arc. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call.
Locked on.
KO!
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Absolutely smothered! You seeing what I'm seeing?
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
The last round. It's now or never.
Ooh, man, we got a real match now.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Reads the jump-in perfectly.
That was super good.
We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Knocked them out of the air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Close range projectile. Ooh, what a smart blow.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Looking for a hold. Keeps them out. Any throw will whiff at that range. Player one is on the brink of disaster. Sets up with the jump, throws them.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More. Things are getting heated.
Ooh, no hesitation or regret. Hit them with that NSF jump. Oh, hits the critical arc. They gotta bust out the protractors, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this damage plays out. Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
It is over.
That was unreal.
Cammy wins.
Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
That was a solid anti-air.
That was a good one.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Ooh. Gotta be planning something.
Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Anything could happen here.
Trying to find their spot to strike.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Player one chases them down.
Ooh, something's building it.
KO.
Good round.
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Ooh, that last round is pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
The attack is paying. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Spends the gauge on the drive rush. There's a chance of some experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Let's hit them with a stop and block.
Wait. Calm before the storm here.
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Manages to block the jump. Oh, in with the burnout action pay. Oh.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
This fight is over. Yo, give me your thoughts.
We'll see you next match.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
Puts one in the pocket. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. What's their play here? Maybe thinking something.
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Takes a trip.
Bulldozing in is always a good strategy.
The jump in is denied. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up. In there!
We've got ourselves a winner.
Round two.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There's a girl who's enjoying the carnage she's spreading.
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Gets the knockdown, and now? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now.
What's gonna happen next?
Both fighters planning something? Big throw.
That was super good.
They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Gets them with the anti-air.
Amazing awareness there.
Flushes that off and keeps going. Buffs up. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps, oh my god, they just choked it up.
Learn from it and build back to the
Flatline zone.
I'm liking that finish.
Judy.
A decisiveness. How was it all looking from where you're sitting?
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We gotta see more from these two.
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Starts with a jump in. They hit each other. Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. Gotta be planning something. Oh, just a little bit more.
Okay, creating some space here. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Life lead opens up. G-right kick for a mix-up. There's KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player one took that convincingly. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they've gotta keep on the gas.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. brushes that off and keeps going.
Ooh.
Player 2 can build off this lead.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Looking to impress with this super.
Dishing out the hot stuff. Ooh, this is getting tense.
There's a change of sides. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Goes with a safe KO.
I'm liking that finish.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
They can't disappoint themselves. They gotta come out swinging.
Pumps the brakes on the impact.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Barely blocks the jumping. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking.
All the throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Dragon Blast Super Art to show them what a THC and fighters can do for you.
Oh! We got a real fight now. Gotta close this out here and now.
Player 2 is in a very... What a finish!
What was that?
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on the best outlet. Talk about a barn burner.
Comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Anticipates the overlord. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
What's their play here?
Big counter.
I get it, I get it. Maybe thinking something.
They block the overhead, and
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
impact's a no-go.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
Ugh, you're gonna waste my time with this?
The jump-in is Getsu.
Ooh, nice finish.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Side switch in the corner. 3-volt ices him. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Borderline. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. And it's experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Sits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. KO.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We gotta see more from these two.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Jump in finds the mark.
What's their play here?
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent, pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Nice solid counter.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
All right, what's coming up next? In a dire situation, springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Was looking for that jump attack.
Nice, liking that. Calm before the storm here.
Scrapping it out up close. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
The drive impact is denied.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Staggers them with the second. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return.
That was super good.
Wants to close it out in style, but is it enough? KO!
Ha! They ain't getting up.
I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? That's some big juicy damage of KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Let's offer projectile to waste time. Player two didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here.
Gotcha, I get it.
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range.
Come on, one more push here.
No contest so far. How's it gonna end? Hold your breath. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Player two will look to apply pressure. They knew the counterattack was coming.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? That was the highest if I've ever seen one.
Damn, how'd they claw their way back?
Well, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a...
comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. That was a good one.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage.
That was a good one.
Decides to meet them in the air. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Ooh,
Get some.
we've got ourselves a winner.
Round two.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
Wait.
Hits them with a stopping block.
What's this? Maybe thinking something.
Overdrive Hadouken. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Checks with a medium kick. Uses the target combo as a filler. Jumps in. Medium kick into. There's a change of sides.
Things are getting heated.
Looking for a chance. Wrong critical. What's gonna happen?
What's this?
In there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Ken wins.
Oh, so close. No, I'm not gonna lie. They had me nervous.
We'll see you next match.
comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Starts off zoning with fireball. Finds the time to squeeze in a bow. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here?
They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Sticks the jump in. KO.
Good round.
Oh man, they were all over us. Yo, what was your take on that?
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Experiencing burnout.
What's gonna happen next?
KO!
We've got ourselves a winner.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Nature is funny, you know?
Comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Throws him down.
That was a good one.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Decides to go in with the target combo. The super armor does its job.
Yeah.
Sticks the combo. Not shy with the grab. KO.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
I bet they're thinking it's a trash talk for the post-match commentary. They've got to keep their eye on the prize.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. 3-volt ices him. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it?
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Scott springs forward with the drive rush.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Throwing some shade. Both fighters planning something?
The wind's in their sights, but they gotta play smart.
In there!
I'm liking that finish.
JP.
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Jump in finds the mark. That was a solid anti-air.
That was a good one.
Player 2 has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive use. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Escapes with the reversal. Nails the overdrive arrow kick.
Calm before the storm here.
A parry? That's a counter.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
KO.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Well, listen. When you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned into...
a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Blocks the jump in. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here?
Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
Gotta keep pushing.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. At this range, many attacks can connect to juicy KO.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Jumps up. Denies the jump in.
That was super good.
Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Jumps. Goes with the fireball. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Gets the jump in. In there.
I'm liking that finish.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal,